What about Blair Witch Reboot? Blair Witch was a huge hit in the 90s. It even got a remake, I want to say like 2010-ish, something like that.
No, that was like 2017, I think, 2018. I want to say let me see.
Look, if they're making a reboot,
2016. I was close. 2016.
I just want them to actually put the witch in the movie, like
actually,
give her more.
Actually show her.
Yeah, give her more.
They kind of do at the end of the reboot, the 2016 one. Like when he's like looking at the camera backwards or whatever, I think you see her standing there.
That's what I'm saying.
I actually enjoyed that 2016 one.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I need the witch to be like, actually a glimpse of her, like not just on the camera or whatever. Like I want to see her like effing somebody up.
Isn't that part of the mystery though? Like the intrigue.
Yeah.
What's the witch? What's she look like? Where is she? Like not knowing what the witch is exactly.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's the
I
Jaws
effect.
effect.
See her rip somebody's heart out, dude. Come on.
Like I get what you're saying, but it's like that Jaws effect. Like for so much of the movie, you didn't see the shark, you just heard the music and you got scared. And then at the very end, you see,
BB got scared.
Yeah, he did. He's a little pansy. But you know, at the end of the movie, you finally do see the shark, and it says like, "Oh, it's the big reveal." But that's kind of what they do. It's like it's that anticipation, like what's gonna happen. It's that sense of unknowingness that kind of gets you. Blair Witch, the original one, second one was I didn't like it. The one where like they heighten production or whatever, they try to get better cameras and they try to make a better story for it or whatever. I don't know. That one was weird. Didn't care for it. First one was good. 2016 was good. I'm down for another one if they're gonna keep that same aesthetic.
I don't even remember part 2. I remember the original. I mean, it was such a huge thing back then because people thought it was real, like for real.
Yeah. Well, because they pushed it as real. So I listened to another podcast where like these comedians, these comedians were trying to make a scary movie, right? Ooh. And they talked to I want to say he was one of the directors, producers of the original Blair Witch, and one of their ideas was, let's fake their deaths as the actors that were in the movie, they're dead. So when we're pushing this movie, like they're nowhere around because these people in the movie died.
Damn.
And like, dude, they went all out for this. Like, it was so interesting to like kind of hear some of like the behind the scenes kind of stuff. But I don't know. Like, I like how they made the first one. I like how they remade this 2016 one. I'm down for another one, dude.
I know that CK I know he's not here, but he's a huge fan of the Blair Witch Project. Like, he loved that first movie. He watched it multiple times. I believe he said he liked the 2016 one. I've yet to see it. I just thought it was the same movie, but higher production value. So I never really bothered with it.
It's worth a watch, dude. Yeah, it is definitely worth a watch. gUNzz, did you ever watch the 2016 one?
No, I don't think I have, honestly. I remember the first one.
Kind of what you said about like, I want to see the witch rip somebody's heart out or whatever. It wasn't necessarily the witch. I'm going to spoil this a little bit for you. There's a scene where like they find like a voodoo doll or like a little rag doll. And the guy's like, it's just trash. Somebody's pranking us. And he snaps it in half. And one of the people folds in half. And you're like, oh,
damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That didn't happen in the original.
No, I'm telling you, dude, it's worth a watch. I really enjoyed it. I've actually watched the 2016 one like a good 3 times, maybe.
If you would like to see me and CK create our own trailer for the Blair Witch, let us know in the comments below.
I forgot we used to do that.